asked on a near daily basis why I choose to use my channel and my voice to speak on men's rights. And the answer is very fundamental, because in 2023, we have somehow bred a generation of women that are so insufferable and entitled that the only people that can call them out are other women. And really, that's just barely, because feminists try to ruin my life every single fucking day, just because I speak on men's issues. Here's the thing, as a woman, I call women out on things that men should be able to call them out on. But they just get labeled as misogynists. And I mean, me too. I get told that I have internalized misogyny, but I have just a smidgen more of a chance of being listened to than men do. So today I have a prime example for you of what happens when we breed women to be up on a pedestal, to think that they can do no wrong and that they are God's gift to man.
What's so funny to me is guys always say, they're like, this bitch is single because she's crazy. This bitch is single because she's annoying, because no guy wants her. Listen.
Number one, you look like a lobster. You probably go try to get yourself a suntan, you burn, and you still call yourself a snack. Also, you're sitting in your car screaming at your phone all while eating food, and you sound like you've been smoking for 10 years. That's just a start.
You're fucking single, Kyle, because you punch holes in the walls. You're fucking single because you fucked like 3 other girls while you had a girlfriend.
I feel like this whole Kyle thing was so 2017.
You're fucking single because you slam doors in people's faces and you call them stupid whores when they have one body. You're fucking single because you don't know how to treat a woman, you can't even open the door, and you can't even afford to buy them a fucking $4 latte.
This is why her dad left.
Okay? Don't tell me why I'm single. Let me tell you why you're single. Because you motherfuckers love to dish it out, but you don't like to take it. I'll take it any other way, but I won't take disrespect from someone whose mom still fucking does his laundry. Have you ever thought about maybe your ex is crazy because you were a fucking piece of shit?
Oh, and here it goes. Women can do no wrong whenever a woman acts crazy. It's because it's a man's problem. This is why you're probably single, lady. Because you're insufferable, you're rude, your eyebrows look like shit, you look like a fucking lobster. Like, you are literally sitting in your car right now acting like you're that bitch, stuff in your face. Why? Because you got your first part-time job and daddy pays your rent? I am just thoroughly confused. You don't know how to treat a man, you don't know how to plan a date, and you probably don't know how to suck dick. That's why you're single.
Maybe because you were a dick? That's why she's fucking crazy. Do you think that girls just like break into guys' rooms and like slash their tires and fucking stalk them? Like for no reason? I mean,
who the fuck hurt this bitch? If any of her exes are watching, if anything happened to your property, I think you've got like a slight confession here, because that was a little too specific. I mean, imagine how a guy would sound if he got on the internet and was like, yeah, sure, guys, you know, we break into girls' houses, we fuck their shit up, we stalk them, but it's because she made me do. Like, where's your accountability? I can already tell she has the emotional competence of a fetus.
Maybe girls do, but me personally, like, there's gonna be a fucking reason I egged your house. Like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not just doing that shit for fun. Like, you fucked up. You did something bad.
Wait, I'm confused. You don't want a man who's being taken care of by his mom, but when a guy does something you don't like, rather than just walking away like an adult, you need to, what, punish him?
And, like, I'm trying to get my revenge. So, like, when a guy says that their ex is crazy, I immediately know never to fucking speak to them again, because they're the reason they're crazy.
This is giving, even if women are wrong, they're right. It's giving, I can hit you, but if you hit me back, you're going to jail. This is giving, I can cheat on you and it means I'm empowered and you weren't enough for me, but if you cheat on me, you're a piece of shit.
And I get it, some girls are fucking crazy and maybe they like do need help, but a majority of them are just like acting off of emotion because they got fucked over.
What a great excuse. I'm a woman, I'm emotional, and that's why I react this way. Don't you understand that that's like literally the go-to thing that guys use to try to like put us down? I see it all the time. Women are too emotional, that's why they can't accept facts. Maybe men are onto something, I don't know.
So, fuck you guys. I hope every single one of you ends up with a girl that treats you like shit.
Now let me tell you where all the good guys went. They dated psycho crazy lobster ladies like her with, again, the emotional competence of a fucking fetus. Those women walked around and had absolutely no self-awareness, weren't able to dissect and look at themselves in any way, shape, or form, and instead of identifying their toxic traits, they've convinced themselves that all men are assholes, when really, the men that you guys are getting are the men who have been used and abused by a woman before. She fucked with his heart, treated him like shit, and then treated him like he was the fucking problem. And now he doesn't have any emotions left to give. He doesn't give a fuck because he was taught that women don't want emotions and care. They want assholes. So like, I hate to break it to you, lady, but it is painfully obvious to everybody, not just me, as to why you're single. And personally, I'm glad that you posted this video. I'm glad it's blowing up because now you just gave a lot more men a warning about your crazy ass. Gentlemen, this is why you need to do some research on the women you're dating. Could you imagine thinking you found Cinderella and then you go on her TikTok and you see some shit like that? This is why men are staying single. Because women have no ability to use some insight and figure out where their toxic traits are. So that's what I'm here for. No worries. And gentlemen, just stop giving these women any dick. They don't deserve it. It's fucking frightening. No purple-headed yogurt slinging Willy the One-Eyed Wonder Wiener. Thank you.